Welcome to Ellen's Tips for iOS. If we haven't met, I'm Ellen, and on this channel, I help seniors learn how to use their iPhone and iPad with more confidence. And before we jump in, if you'd like even more step-by-step help, be sure to check out my iPhone and iPad Confidence Club, where members get downloadable PDF guides, members-only videos, and monthly live Q&A sessions. The founding members price is too good to pass up. You'll find a link below in the video description. Let's get started. Now, if you use more than one email account on your iPhone, so maybe you use Gmail or iCloud or Yahoo or even another email account, it can be frustrating to keep checking each one separately to make sure you didn't miss something important. In this video, I'm going to show you how to see all of your email accounts at once inside the Apple Mail app, so everything is easier to keep track of. If you're like many of my subscribers, you may have more than one email address for different purposes. Maybe one is for family and friends, maybe one is for online shopping and receipts, and maybe another one is for doctor bills or something else. The problem is, if you're checking only one inbox, it's very easy to miss an important email that came into another account. So this tip can make life a lot easier because instead of jumping from one inbox to another, you can see all of your messages in one place. And for many seniors, simpler is better. Before I walk you through the steps, there's one important thing to know. This works in the built-in Mail app on the iPhone. So if you use a separate Gmail app or the Yahoo app, this video really is about Apple's own Mail app. Also, this works best if you already have more than one email account added to Mail. If you do, great. If not, I'll briefly show you what to check in just a little bit. First, we're going to open the Mail app. And so I have it on my home screen, but if you don't see yours, just swipe over to the app library, tap up where it says app library, and begin typing Mail. Once you see it, go ahead and click on Mail to open it. If you're already inside of one of your inboxes, and you can see that I am by looking directly under Inbox, and it tells me that I'm in my iCloud inbox. If you want to get to the main screen, you may need to tap until you get back to where it says Mailboxes. I'm going to hit the back button. Let me pull down on the screen, and at the top, you'll see the Mailboxes screen. Once you're there, look near the top for All Inboxes. When you tap All Inboxes, you'll see emails from all of your accounts together in one combined view. That means instead of checking one inbox, backing out, checking another inbox, backing out, and repeating that over and over, you can simply open one place and scan everything at once. This can be especially helpful if you're waiting for something important like an email from your doctor, a receipt from an online order, or a message from a family member, or maybe you even need to reset your password. So again, the steps are very simple. Make sure that when you open the email, that you're on the area that says All Inboxes. Once you're there, that's it. Now, I want to clear up one thing because this sometimes confuses people. When you use All Inboxes, your email accounts are not being permanently merged together. Your Gmail account is still separate. Your iCloud email is still separate. Your Yahoo and Outlook account is still separate. You are simply using one combined view so you can read everything more easily in one place. So think of it like this. You still have separate mailboxes, but now you also have one front door where you can look at all of them together. That's what makes this so convenient. Now, if you open Mail and you do not see All Inboxes, don't worry. The most common reason is that you may only have one email account added to the Mail app. If that's the case, there really isn't anything to combine yet. Another thing you can do is to go to the Mailboxes screen and tap Edit in the upper right corner. Sometimes that will show you mailbox options that you can turn on or off. So here you can see that I have all of these mailboxes turned on. So if you don't see all inboxes, take a quick look there and make sure that you have that email address available. And if things still don't look right, closing the app or restarting the iPhone is always a simple troubleshooting step that may help refresh things. Now, if you want to add another email account to your Apple Mail, here's where you go. We're going to open the Settings app. This is what it looks like, or type it into where it says App Library. Open the Settings app, scroll to the bottom, and tap on Apps. I'm going to then tap on the M on the right-hand side to get me there a little quicker. And now I'm going to tap on Mail. Once I do, I'm going to tap on where it says Mail Accounts. Depending on your iOS version, maybe you see something a little bit different, but it should basically be the same. And now we're going to tap on an area here that says Add Account. Here you can enter in the email address if you want, or if I tap on Choose from a list, now I'll have the option to choose Google, Yahoo, Outlook, or another option, and then go ahead and sign in with your email address for that account and your password for that account. Once that account is added, go ahead and close this out. You'll come back in, swipe out, and you'll come back into the Mail app. Open it up, and now you'll be able to use the All Inboxes now that you have more than one account set up. So if you've ever thought, I wish all my emails would just show up in one easy place, this is how to do it. If you prefer, you can still go back and check each account one at a time. So the nice thing here is that you have both options. You can keep it simple and use all inboxes, or you can go back into the individual inboxes whenever you want. So that's how to see all your email accounts at once on your iPhone. This is one of those small tips that can make a big difference, especially if you have more than one email address and you're tired of bouncing around trying to keep up with everything. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments whether you use more than one email account on your iPhone or even your iPad. And if you'd like extra help beyond my weekly videos, be sure to check out my iPhone and iPad Confidence Club. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.